Alright, let's talk about the Beverly Hills Cop movies. Now, if you want to hear my thoughts on these movies, I did a review on my channel, Chan's Movie Vlog channel. I did one for every single movie. Now, this is not a review of the movies as a whole. This is a talking about the trilogy collection and the 4K and whether or not I think these are worth it. So, let's start with this. This came out, I believe, February of 2019. And this is the collection of all three movies. Now, this is just the 4K of just the first one. And this was released by Paramount, as you can see by that logo there. And it was a really well-reviewed set. Because these movies have been on Blu-ray before, but this was 4K... 4K mastered, but put on a Blu-ray disc. And it was very good. It was a very good transfer. In fact, these are great transfers. I loved watching these on these discs. They were great. And so people loved this set. It was a really great all three movie set. It was a little weird that you would remaster movies for 4K and then put them on a Blu-ray disc because, right, it's not going to look as great, but they were still really well done. They look fantastic. And, yeah, they're just great. People love this set. So then you get this one that comes out. And this is a 4K of the first movie. Now, this came out alongside a Coming to America 4K. And that was a great 4K. I have the Steelbook version of that. I really recommend that version. I'll probably do a review on that one. But I watched this one. And it's good, but it's hardly noticeable compared to the first, when you watch the first movie. And it's not worth it, because this is $20, right? And there isn't the rest of these on 4K. So, this is $18. You can get all three movies for the same price you pay for this, right? So, my best bets to you is this. Wait for this to go on sale. And then pick it up. Because it's a great 4K edition of a movie, right? But this is a really pretty looking 4K, but it's not too noticeable from the Blu-ray. So I would recommend you wait, and then you pick it up and pay on sale, and that's if you're a huge fan. Otherwise, if you just don't care about it being on 4K that much, get this. It's $18. 3 movies, more than fair for this. And it's just a great deal. And again, if this was a super noticeable upgrade that was really beautiful and looking great, I might be tempted to say get them both. But if you're on a limited budget and all that, this is the one you want to go with. If you don't care about it being in 4K and you just want the movies, this is the one you go with. If you want all 3 movies and not just one, then you go with this one. This is how you get them. It's a better deal. I just can't imagine anyone who's buying these movies was like, I just want the first movie. I think it was pretty scummy on Paramount's part to put out the first one, not the rest. Because these were already mastered in 4K. They could have done all 3 in a trilogy set, but they didn't do that. And so you had this come out before this. And, yeah, the way they put this out was odd, confusing, very strange, but it was still, at least it's out on 4K, I guess, but I still prefer this over this. Coming to America is a very significant upgrade, especially because, well, Coming to America is just one movie, number one, and number two, the picture quality and audio presentation was a lot better on that disc. So this one, hard pass.